Hello, hello. Welcome to 5D Transformations. I'm back, and I just wanted to touch on a quick video, man. This is a quote that I wanted to just share, um, and I think this is one that I came up with a while ago, um, and I forgot about it. But I saw it in my notes randomly, and I was like, let me just share it and kind of just touch on it. And the quote is simple. It says, "The more powerful you become, the less powerful everyone else becomes." And I think that's important because, that's what self development is about. Um, as you begin to believe in yourself, trust yourself more, stand on what you believe, what you'll find is, you start to notice how many people, aren't tapped into their purpose, how many people don't believe in themselves, how many people aren't putting in the inner work. And the crazy thing about it is, it's really no cap or no limit to how far you can go into your self development. And this is important. Why I wanted to stress this is because if you, there's so many people that put so much of their energy in the external world and trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to have an image and look a certain way. And what it does is it has them constantly trying to chase this validation, and what ends up happening is, you know you're just trying to keep up with the people. You want to look a certain way and come off a certain way with the people, but are you powerful when you show up and you're around those people, or are you like a tool or someone just trying to fit in? Because if you're someone just trying to fit in and blend in with people, um you may be popular, you may be known, but you potentially may not have the most power uh in that environment. You might be kind of just more similar to everybody. You might get good results, but when they see you, they don't feel that, oh wow, this is a unique energy. This is just, no, you're just somebody that's like blended in, they get it, whatever. When you're somebody who's working on yourself, it really begins to show when you go out there and you connect with people. Your presence is different, your energy is different, you have this vibration that's powerful. And I experience this at times, when I go out into the world, and uh I always love to say, people bring themselves with them wherever they go. So if you're a toxic person, if you're someone with a lot of chaos, look, you might do something that might offend me, but I'm not worried because you're going to bring yourself with you wherever you go. So if you affected me negatively, I know I'm not the only one. Like, I felt this way for a reason. Somebody else is going to feel this way for a reason. So you're just going to carry your chaos with you to this state, this place, and that's what's going to happen, you know. Um, but if you work on yourself, right, it don't matter where you go, you always going to have this essence, and you begin to rely less and less on having to be out at the popping spot, or having to impress this person or meet this person, or because you so into your own vibration and your own vibe, it's like you don't even feel like connecting with other people because you're so comfortable in your world. And what ends up happening is, when you do go out and you do interact with those people, you bring a different presence. You're not chasing nothing. You're not trying to take. You know, you can sit back and relax because you're comfortable in your world. You can give just simple communication, and people, they naturally be like, "Who is that person?" And what I'm telling you is really deep. This is really the essence of attraction and being an attractive person. Like, being an attractive person is being magnetic and attracting things and people to you, versus always having to go out to get what you want. Now, I do believe in balance. I think there's a lot of power in masculine energy, in being able to go out and assert and get what you need. So I'm all for that. Um, my 5D dating and relationship course, which is out on the website, 5dtransformations.com, I touch on that. That's important. But you also got to master the feminine energy quality. And that's what a lot of people are missing. How do you attract? Putting yourself in the right position, looking the right way, just relaxing, letting things come. That's the skill set you gain when you are really embracing your inner world. And so what I'll say to close out, there are so many people that don't even know they have an inner world, and there are so many people who don't have an inner world. But the thing is, everyone does. They just don't know that they do, and they don't give it enough energy to cultivate and build it. So their inner world is just, it's like a guy that has no muscle. He hasn't been to the gym in years, and he's bony and skinny, or or he's completely out of shape. Same thing with people in their inner world, in their mind. They can't really think any new ideas. They can't think anything outside of what people tell them. They don't have the ability to imagine things. They don't have the ability to think of different ideas because they haven't exercised that muscle. So they just kind of go off what they already know, and that's it. And that's their world. And so spirituality is all about development and growth, and letting the old self die so that you can birth the new self, the better self. And there's so many people who are 30, 40, 50 years old, and you still talking to the 16-year-old, you know? And that's what happens when you ain't doing that inner work. So that's my message to y'all. Make sure to make sure to go to our YouTube channel, 5D Transformations. You can find it on there. Make sure to go on the website, 5dtransformations.com. I got all my links on there for social media and for all the courses. You can always get a coaching session. So, hop on there, 5dtransformations.com. Thank you for listening. Make sure to like and comment. I'll talk to you all later.